So you can see, I mean, one of the reasons why we are here is to also talk about decentralizing the markets. The market is overcrowded. We have actually, for several years, we've been using the car park to accommodate the vendors. We have already identified few places within Suva, and we are encouraging people to contact Suva City Council if they want to start selling vegetables, and we'll be able to get the list out, and they can give in the name from which site they want to sell their vegetables. So I'm encouraging people to come forward, contact Suva City Council, and make arrangements with them so that they can sell the vegetables not at the central market, but other spots that's been identified by Suva City Council.
And lastly, we received information that some hand sanitizers have been missing from certain public places, bus stand and the supermarket. What's your take on that?
It's expected, right? This is Fiji. We knew that the sanitizers will go missing, and that's precisely what has happened. It was an interesting experience. We saw people coming in, looking at the sanitizer. They came with small bottles to fill it up. Some were trying to remove the whole setup to take it home. Some, after using the sanitizer, they said, "Where is the water? We have to wash our hands now." So it was an interesting experience, but that's expected in Fiji, right?
Okay, Madam, are you looking at waiving stall fees?
I just don't see the reason right now to waive the stall fees. Farms are not affected. Supply chain is not affected. If anything, if you really want to consider something, you can consider one simple point, that we are not exporting our fresh vegetables out to Australia, New Zealand or America. So we have abundance of fruits and vegetables in Fiji, and at a time like this, people would rely more on local produce than buying overseas fruits and vegetables, which tend to be more expensive. Unfortunately, we have seen that the price of fruits and vegetables have gone up. I think everyone is trying to take advantage of this situation. We all know that no farmer will leave their fruits and vegetables to rot in the farm. They will make every effort to deliver their produce into the market. But this is how things are. When there is uncertainty, people try and make money out of it. And because the vendors are not affected, there is no need for me to consider right now reducing the stall fee.
I mean, one interesting point that you mentioned while having a discussion, there's some vendors who own as many as 20 stalls. Now, is this fair?
Yes, it's quite interesting. Vendors are asking for removal of the stall fee, but they have more than 20 stalls. And now we are saying that, look, if you can't pay the stall fees, please surrender the stalls. Simple as that. But don't ask for a waiver of stall fee. You have to, as a vendor, you need to reduce the operating cost. And one way of doing that is just give up your stalls that you are not using right now. But we can see when you move around in the market, the business is not slow. There are lots of fruits and vegetables on each and every store. So I don't know where this idea of shortage started, and increase in the price of fruits and vegetables is definitely not justified. But this is the situation we all expect when there is a high level of uncertainty, which COVID-19 has caused.
Any conclusion after this visit?
We know for sure that there are certain businesses that do well around this time, like supermarkets. I expect all the markets to do well when when it comes to selling the fruits and vegetables. And our telecom companies, they are doing extremely well. So for the market vendors to complain that they are not making money, or because the price of vegetables have gone up and therefore they have to charge higher price, at this stage it's not justified.